Hello everyone and welcome you all to a new episode of Epiphany. Now, let us Epiphany it. Monika fidgets beside me, her hand her hand brushing against mine before she pulls away. The smile is tight, forced, trying to hide her unease. No, Yuri, it's fine. Her voice is soft, careful, almost rehearsed. Yeah, it's okay, you don't have to go if you don't want to. Yuri takes a hesitant step closer, though she keeps a careful distance. Her violet eyes flicker between us, lingering on me longer than her. She bites her lip, then slowly lowers her book, edging closer but still careful to intrude. Despite my wariness, I feel a pull in my chest. Something about her timidity and the quiet weight of her presence tugs at me. My heart clenches in a way I didn't expect. It returns and walks towards the path to the woods on the left. I'll just sit over here. I don't want to get in the way. Even seated, she looks stiff, like her body doesn't know how to relax. Her eyes dab between us occasionally, as if even breathing too loudly would be a sin. My glance at me had a smile faltering for a brief moment. There's frustration in her gaze, but also sympathy for Yuri's obvious discomfort. I think. I walk over to Yuri and place a gentle hand on her shoulder. She flinches at the touch, but doesn't pull away. You're not to get in the way. I'm sure glad you're here. You cannot speak. We didn't get to properly introduce ourselves. She's so done with that. Monika, it's going to be okay. Class, come on. I'm Atazoth. I'm from the heart. You're right. Yes, that's right. It's nice to formally meet you. Her voice trembles, but the words are genuine. Her expression is hard to read, but I catch a faint blush across her cheeks. The silence stretches, broken by the ripple of the lake against the wood planks. Mike clears her throat softly as her hand brushes against mine. Her pinky finger hooks to mine. So, do you come here often, Yuri? She blinks, startled by the question, and gives the faintest nod. I suppose sometimes. It's quiet here. Peaceful, not many people are around here. Monika is so... I am afraid of what Monika might do, because fucking hell, she looks absolutely done. Her eyes flicker to me again, briefly, before she looks back to the water. I like that. Yeah. I can't help but smile, knowing exactly what she means. For years I've looked for quiet corners too, places to escape the noise in my head. She's not so different from me. I lean forward, slightly elbows rest on my knees. Yeah, I get that. It's nice when you can just breathe, you know. His lips twitch out upward, a tiny fleeting smile, the kind you almost miss if you're not looking. Mike is just beside me. I can feel her body tense, the rhythm of her breath sharpening. Her head squeezes mine, her nails just graze against my skin. I know this is bothering Monika. I know I should probably save this conversation for another time. Well, I think it's even better when you're not alone. Her voice is slight, playful even, but there is an edge beneath it, sharp as broken glass. She leans against my shoulder, a casual gesture made deliberate. Her blinks, then lowers her gaze to her lap. For a moment, she looks like she might vanish inside herself, but then she tells her I just have to glance at me through her hair, her voice soft and determined. It's nice to meet someone who understands. Most people don't. She clutches her book tighter, her knuckles white. It makes being alive less unbearable. My chest tightened. Oh, wait, did she say being alive? Oh dear God! I completely glanced that over because I was thinking of something else. My chest tightens at her words. I know that feeling too well. I want to say something comforting to let her know she's not alone. I understand because I do. I know how you. He understands me too. Like his words cut through the one like a blade wrapped in silk. Her smile doesn't falter, but her grip on my hand is firm, unyielding. Yet it flinches almost imperceptibly, but does not relent in her curiosity. Can I ask you something, Atazoth? I nod. When you said you understood, did you mean it? For the first time, her gaze doesn't falter, looks with mine blinking. Look in her eyes and see her that much smiling. Yeah, I did. It's hard, I think. Like, one gets it like you're on your own. I pause, falling back to have an escape in my throat. But you're not alone, not anymore. I don't know if that was Monika speaking or not, because, like, Monika reacted, but, like, the blink slapped her cheeks on him. She pressed her lips to her as she's holding by words. That means more than you think. I can't with Monika's expression. She's so fucking pissed. Her fingers scroll tighter around the edge of her book. Bloody hell. Come on, Monika. Most people find me strange. They don't bother to listen, but you. She hesitates, breath catching. You see me even a little, and that's enough. My chest aches, I know that too well. Being unseen, unwanted, fading into the background till we forget you're even there. Of course he sees Yedrah. Monika's voice rings out bright, like sunlight reflecting off glass. She leans more heavily against me, I'm sliding through mine, anchoring me to her side. He's kind of like that. It's one of the things that I love about him. Her smile is dazzling, but when her eyes flick towards Yedrah, there is a warning glimmer buried in the emerald. She loves that about me. Hearing those words from Monika makes my heart jump. Her issues uncomfortable, her shoulders curling inward. Still, she can't quite stop herself. I hope we can talk marriage. Just the two of us, maybe someday. Monika, bloody hell. The words hang in the air, fragile and trembling, but they land heavy all the same. Monika stiffens, her nails graze the skin of my arm again, subtle but unmistakable. Oh, we'll see. We're all friends here, right? She looks straight at me, ignoring Monika completely. Sometimes I wonder if people like us were ever meant to be happy. Her voice square is like she just shared a secret she never meant to. It's hard to believe someone could understand that someone could actually see you and not look away. My chest tightens, she's voicing the same fear I've carried my whole life, and for a moment I swear I felt something break loose inside me. Before I can figure out how to respond, my cat takes my hand gently. Well, it's been a long day, I think we should head back down to Atazoth. Her tone isn't sharp anymore, just careful, it almost sounds like she's barely holding it together. And then Sayori quickly averts her eyes. Something in me aches to reach out to remind her that she's not alone. Monika's hand squeezes mine just a little tighter, reminding me where I am and who I'm with. Right, of course, I should be going to. Her voice are quiet. Voice. Ah, yes, voice. Her words are quiet, as if she's falling back into herself piece by piece. As Monika and I turn to leave, I feel Yuri's eyes lingering on me. I glance over my shoulder. She offers the faintest, fragile smile. I smile back before I can stop myself. Monika's perspective. Let's see what she's thinking. Yuri, clutching her book like a shield, violet eyes wide and unsure. Of all people. And why now? We were having a nice moment together. Oh well, Yuri is mostly harmless. Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh, we're gonna see this exact scene, but from Monika. Okay. Her voice is barely audible. I almost had to lean into her to speak. I'm just passing by. I can leave if you'd prefer. My brush is against his before I pull it away. Small, Monika. Be graceful. Don't let her see it. Let's just say hello and get out of here. No, Yuri. It's fine. Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to go if you don't want to. Like her at Atazoth, I was surprised by his willingness to include himself in this conversation. He definitely cares about people. It's one of the things I love about him. She steps closer to him. Too close. Her eyes flick to me, then linger on him. Too long. Don't look at him like that. I'll just sit over here. I don't want to get in the way. She sits still like she's afraid to breathe. She keeps looking at him. My smile doesn't waver. I keep it steady. Perfect. I want to gouge her fucking eyes out. Now, breathe, Monika. Smile. You just did it. Harmless here. I'll get in the way. I'm actually glad you're here. Glad she's here on our date. My eyes ring in my vision tunnels. They talk, and maybe they know. Their words drift around me like wind through reeds. I barely hear them, just a tone. Her tone is softer now, careless, gentle. Her tone fluttering like paper, fragile, vulnerable. They're talking about being lonely, I think. As if she knows what lonely means. No, I think it's even better when you're not alone. I can bring myself to care about her response. I care about his way his body leans and the way her eyes follow his every motion. Somewhere in that exchange there shifts I catch pieces. It's nice to meet someone who understands. Most people don't. It makes being alive feel less unbearable. My breath catches those words. He shifts about to answer. I can't let him. He understands me too. My hand rests firmly on his. He belongs here, with me. He flinches but doesn't look away. Can I ask you something, Atazoth? When you said you understood, did you mean it? Why is she looking at him like that? Why does it feel like I'm losing him with every second? I need to focus. I need to take a breath. This is normal behavior. You're showing me that he cares for my club members, that's all. He's an incredible guy. Look, he's still holding my hand. Everything's going to be okay. But you're not alone, not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. And the phrase humorous inside my skull. Every repetition worse than the last. His voice. What a hair. My smile strains at the edges. Sarah looks at him like he just saved her from drowning. I throw her into the lake to see if he tries. Her blush, her trembling lips, her gratitude make me sick. I try to suppress the urge to crush the bones in Atazoth's hand. She whispers something about him seeing her, about finally being understood. Her eyes glitter like they found home in him. My him. Of course he sees Yuri. He's kind of like that. It's one of the things I love about him. Eyes wide and worrying her. Back off. She shrinks inwards, looking a bit defeated. I hope you can talk more, just the two of us. Maybe someday. My blood runs cold. My nails dig into his skin a little bit harder this time. Did I say another word to her? We'll see. We're all friends here, right? She doesn't even look at me. She stares straight at him. Her eyes pierce into his soul as though I'm not even here. I'll dare that look right of her face. Sometimes I wonder if people like us were ever meant to be happy. It's hard to believe someone could understand, that someone could actually see you and not look away. He's speaking my fears, my own heart reflected back in her voice. He feels it too. I can see it in his eyes. The dangerous flicker of recognition. I can't let this go on. I look at his hand gently, push my lips, and I smell that feels carved in stone. Well, it's been a long day. I think we should head back. Don't you, Atazoth? My tone is scareful. If I don't hold it together, I'll shatter. She averts her eyes, falling back into herself. Right, of course I should. I should be going too. As we walk away, I feel her eyes still rest on him. He glances back just once and smiles at her. My heart twists in a way that I can't show him. I should glow out her fucking eyes so she can never look at him again. Smile, Monika. Smile and hold on tighter. Don't let go. Back to our perspective. Neato. Very neato. Monika keeps her hand tightly clasped in mine as we walk away from the lake. Why am I so hunched over? Jesus Christ. Ugh. Okay, that's better. Her grip is stronger than before, almost desperate, as if losing it would mean losing me altogether. The night air is cool around, the sky painted in the shades of lavender and indigo. We don't talk at first, our footsteps fill the silence between us. I glance at her, she's smiling, but it doesn't reach her eyes. It twists something inside me, a knot I can't untangle. Monika? She looks up at me, startled like I pulled her from somewhere far away. Her lips part slightly as if to speak, but nothing comes out. She looks at me, green eyes glimmering in the dim streetlight, caught between fear and something I can't quite name. There isn't as much laughter as there was the night before. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to her so much. I just wanted to be friendly, to be kind. But now, looking beside Monika, I can see that in doing so I've hurt her. I reach out softly, brushing a stray lock of hair behind her ear. Sorry, Monika, I didn't mean to upset you. You have nothing to apologize for. I was just trying to comfort her. It was very sweet of you. Her reassurance doesn't match her body language. I reach out and take her hand in mine. I squeeze it gently, trying to convey everything I can put it into words. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. She looks down at her intertwined fingers, then back up at me. A faint blush colors her cheeks. We walk the rest of the way in silence, tension between us easing, just a little. By the time we reach her house, my chest feels tight, not from nerves, but from how badly I don't want to eat. And she stops at the gate, turning to me with that soft, fragile smile. Her hair catches the porch light, glowing like strands of copper fire. Thank you for it was everything I didn't know I needed. I swallow, suddenly where her clothes were standing, her eyes shimmer in the moonlight, carrying a vulnerability that makes my chest ache. Monika? Hey, when you are... I step in close to the last space between us before I can lose my nerve. Our lips meet, gentle, uncertain at first. I were afraid of him. Okay, I'm sorry, what is this moment? What is this strange build-up to a kiss? Fucking... It is just strange. It's like the weirdest kiss scene I've ever seen. It's not bad, I guess. It's like... It's just weird. That's all. Her lips meet, gentle, uncertain at first, like we're afraid the moment my chatter. But then she melts into me, her hand cuddling at my chest, her others still locked in mine. The world goes quiet, only her warmth, her breath, her heartbeat against me. When we finally part, she doesn't let go, her forehead resting against mine. Don't make me wake up from this. I smile, subtly my hand up and down her back. I won't. I'm not going anywhere. Her laugh is small and cheeky, but it's real. She squeezes my hand tighter. Good night, Atazoth. Good night, Monika. I step back reluctantly, watching as she slips inside with one last. Oh? Yeah, one last smile. The door closes gently, leaving me alone in the cool night air. What a day. My lips still tingle when I had met mine. I can't remember the last time I felt this light. Hands in my pockets, I turned and started down the quiet street toward its home. Neighborhood is hushed now, only the chirping of crickets, dogs barking, and the occasional passing car filling the silence. My thoughts wander back to Monika, her lie, the way she looked at me, the way she kissed me. My reflection is interrupted by footsteps, soft measured, just barely audible against the pavement. I stop glancing up. Yuri is walking toward me from the opposite end of the street, her eyes widened a fraction when she noticed me. Oh, Atazoth. Her voice hushed, nearly swallowed by a guitar. I don't think I ran into you again tonight. That has to be capped. That has to be capped. No, I do not believe a single word out of this purple-haired woman. She's lying. She hesitates, fidgeting with her fingers. You seemed happy with Monika. The way she says it isn't better. If anything, it's something was wistful. As if she was glad to see it. Something in her tone pulls at me, faint and fragile. A thread I know all too well. Yeah, I was. It makes me feel different. And out slowly. Her head falling into her face as she looks down at the pavement. It's rare, isn't it, to find someone who makes you feel lighter. When most days it feels impossible to even breathe. I swallow hard, my chest tightening. Yeah, I know what you mean. I step closer and shove forward, quiddling in my pockets. Hey, it's getting late. Want me to walk you home? Yedrah blinks, startled. Oh, I won't want to trouble you. It's no trouble at all. For a moment she hesitates, then gives a small, grateful nod. Thank you, Atazoth, that's kind of you. We fall into step together, our footsteps soft against the quiet street. The silence feels heavier than before, charged with something unspoken. Very this question sounds rude, but very well I'd like to read today. Yes, it's peaceful, the water, the stillness. It feels like the world forgets me for a little while. She glanced at me from the corner of her eye, nervous as the thought moved in too much. Bloody hell, either she's a really good liar, or there's something else wrong. I get that, no, some films being forgotten feels easier than being noticed. You have one thing better than me, though. You can go to light to feel forgotten. But I don't have to go anywhere at all to feel that way. She stops for half a beat, her lips part, and gives the faintest smile. And you understand. Her voice is soft, tentative, like she's testing me. Yeah, but I don't like to admit. Her eyes meet for a brief moment, there's no need to explain further. I swear if this turns a love triangle, I'm strangling someone. Oh, well, in the back of my mind, a single thought lingers. Wasn't this the same girl who died with me during my nightmare? We continue walking, and the streetlights paint her hair in the faint shades of violet. I catch myself noticing how delicately she moves, as if afraid of taking up too much space. Or, if it ever feels too heavy, don't have to carry it alone, you know. I could listen, if you ever want me to. The words slip out before I can stop them, surprising even me. Mary stops in her tracks, staring at me. She pauses and takes a deep breath, shake her. That would mean more than you realize. Her voice trembled by her eyes. Those savage and wild eyes are ecstatic. I swallow hard, gill pick at me. Micah's kiss is still fresh on my lips, warm in my chest. Yet here I am, offering pieces of myself to her. But how can I not? She's broken the same places I am. We reach a small house at the corner of the street. Yedrah pauses at the gate. This is my stop? She lingers around, hovering near the latch, as though she doesn't want to go inside. Alright, well, I'm glad I got to walk with you. Her blush deepens, and she gives me a faint nod. Me too. She dips her out him, almost blind. Good night, Atazoth. Good night, Yedrah. She's about to turn away, Yedrah hesitates. With a quiet exhale, she reaches out, her fingers brushing against the back of my hand. Thank you, Atazoth, for seeing me. Before I can say anything, she slips through a gate, closing softly behind her. A parting words linger in the air like smoke, impossible to halt, impossible to chase away. I stand there a long moment, standing at the door, she vanished behind. Monika's kiss, Yuri's eyes, both linger in my chest, heavy and unshakable. No! Atazoth! As I finally turn to go, I don't know which echoes louder. You unlocked a special poem, would you like to read it? Yes. To my beloved, I see you too, until we meet again. Yedrah! Yedrah! No! Act 2, Chapter 1, Your Guardian Angel, coming soon. Alright. Well, the screen disappear or? Epiphany, Act 1. Alright, let me pull up the tier list and then we can speak. Alright, Epiphany, Act 1. I must say, this mod is interesting. I like how the Epiphany, Epiphany reference, I like how the Epiphany is portrayed here. It's not just like pure how it's usually done where boom, Monika goes crazy, instantly, basically how she acts in base DDLC, boom, done with. That's the story. I like how here you have these characters, like, they are still themselves, but their mind unravels. You can see slowly as all those pieces crack and fall apart and shatter in their mind. You know, I love it. And I love the two perspectives we have. With Monika, MC, and Yuri. MC being reserved am more scared of this epiphany. Monika, meanwhile, she's scared but also wrathful. She sees everything beneath her, while MC is afraid that everything is really that fake. And Monika just sees it as them being fake, she knows it, and then feels wrath against them since they don't matter. And then there's Yuri, who hates Monika due to what she did in base DDLC. She must remember that then. They all remember, we know that. We don't see how Yuri got her epiphany. We don't see why, we don't see what happened, and why she is sentient. Because why is Natsuki and Sayori not? That is a big question too. Could just be, yeah, the plot. But maybe there's something deeper, we'll see. And then there's Yuri's fight against Monika. Her making sure that MC doesn't speak to her. It's strange because... Okay, the dreams were weird, yeah, fuck the dreams, bloody hell. But here on the outside, Yuri seems harmless, which is unnerving. The dialogue in this mod was pretty good. Sometimes it did feel a bit awkward, but I still liked it a lot. Now, the visual and audio storytelling, truly wonderful. Loved the audio, loved the ambience, loved the glitches and stuff, you know, that was great. I really liked it. Honestly, I am usually against meta mods. They're not my favorite genre. I know, ironic that in my top mods, I literally have fleeting feelings, shattered cycle. Like, yeah, okay. It's more like I don't seek them out particularly, because it's not a genre that interests me. But when it hits, it does really hit. And I feel like, when this mod is finished, it could really hit. I really enjoyed my time with this mod. So, honestly, the tier worthy of this mod would be... I liked it a lot. Honestly. Yes. Delightful mod. And I am intrigued to see more from the Epiphany folks in their mod making, because this was intriguing. I like it, and well, great job. Anyway, lads and lassies, I hope you enjoyed. Press like and subscribe. I love you all. Bye bye.